What's up, you guys? Welcome back. I want to talk a little bit about Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Now, if you've been following the channel for quite a bit, about 2 years ago in 2021, we played Assassin's Creed Syndicate on the channel, and I was trying it out to see how it was. It ended up being pretty bad on the PS5. It was a little buggy, and visually it was flickering a lot. You couldn't play the game without it flickering. I wanted to jump into it again in 2023 and see if any of these issues had been fixed, because I had seen some comments saying, has it been fixed yet, or does it work now? Not a couple months back. So I thought, what better way than to look back into it in 2023 and see if Ubisoft fixed anything or did any update or patch for the PS5. But as soon as I turned it on, I realized that they had not. They didn't put any effort into trying to fix the game, and it's a disappointment. Now, you can obviously, if you own a PS4, you can just buy Assassin's Creed Syndicate on the PS4, play it, and you'll have no issues whatsoever. But the point is, a lot of people, when they get a new console, sometimes they sell their own console to make up the money used to buy the new one. So not everybody just has consoles, older consoles sitting around. I have a PS3, a PS4, a PS5, so I can play a little bit, and if I really wanted to, I could get the Syndicate on the PS4 and play it on there. But the point is, a lot of you guys, or maybe if you're younger, your parents sold your old PS4 and they bought you a new PS5, and then you want to play Syndicate, maybe for whatever reason, and you're not able to, and you don't have access to, say, a PC or an Xbox. Is it better over there? On a PC, I'm sure it has no issues. On an Xbox, I'm not sure. But specifically speaking, on a PS5, if you wanted to play this game, then you can't. If you wanted to go and buy it, you should not. Although it is in one of the higher subscriptions for the PS Plus, you do have Assassin's Creed Syndicate as a bonus. You have it there to download whenever you want, because it's part of the Ubisoft Classic games. So if you get it for free and you want to try it out, then you can do so yourself and see if you can handle the flickering. But to be honest, it's not an enjoyable experience, and I don't think many people are going to want to play the game like that, because even me, myself, that I have a high tolerance for bugs, crashes, I have like a really high tolerance. It does not bug me much. That visual one sucks because it just distracts you from the world. It takes you out of the immersion of it. And it sucks because Victorian era London is such a beautiful place to be and experience. And I love England and that environment. And it's just so cool to have a game based in that. And if you wanted to do it again on the PS5, you just can't. And then back in July 11, 2022, a reporter by the name of Michael Herodens came out with an article talking about Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And it said that Ubisoft were looking into these issues for the PS5. It says Ubisoft has announced that it is working to iron out issues regarding Assassin's Creed Syndicate's PS5 backwards compatibility, which has suffered from notable visual bugs that have lingered since Sony's new console hit the shelves back in November 2020. Now, he wrote this on July 11th of 2022, and as of today, it is January 28th, 2023, and the problem hasn't been fixed. And apparently they tweeted this, but the tweet was deleted. So what that tells me is that Ubisoft maybe looked into it, maybe thought about it, and then they were like, you know what, it's not worth our time, it's not worth our resources, we're not gonna patch it, we're not gonna fix it, we're just gonna leave the game like that. And it just sucks when you have a big company, because Ubisoft is a big company, and they have a humongous series in Assassin's Creed, and you have a game that's part of that franchise, and you know that it's buggy or it's not working on a certain platform, it's your responsibility and your duty to try to fix that. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is a really good game from the limited amount of time that I've played. I continue the story from when I left off back in 2021. I rewatched my video to kind of pick up on some of the instructions and how to play, and then I did a little mission. The combat is so good and so smooth. The parkour is very fun, very nice. It's Assassin's Creed-esque. It's what you want. It's what you miss. What Mirage is probably going to be later on this year. It's a fun game. And the main characters, the brother and the sister, they're pretty cool. I really, from the limited time that I've got with them, I like them. The voice acting is good. There's just a big, great open world to explore. And it sucks that we cannot explore it due to these circumstances. So again, if you really want to play the game, you're better off, if you own a PS4, just buy the game on the PS4 and play it on there. If you own a PC, download it on the PC. But if the only access that you have to gaming now is a PS5 and you really want to play that game, then you might be out of luck. You are out of luck, actually, because it is unplayable, in my opinion. If you can handle it and you want to jump into it, go ahead and give it a shot. I will tell you, you don't notice the flickering. Sometimes it doesn't flicker for maybe a couple seconds, maybe a minute. and then here's this spot where it just flickers nonstop. So it comes in and it goes, but for the most part, it's always kind of there, and you notice it, and it sucks, and I wish that it wasn't, but I don't think they will ever fix it. It's 2023 now. 3 years the console has been out. They said they were gonna fix it over 6 months ago. It hasn't been fixed. And if an update does come to fix it, I will check it out and I will make another video. So far, it looks like it will not be coming out. I just kind of wanted to update that because my other video was a little old and I had gotten some questions about it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know your thoughts down below. Remember to subscribe and like.